You're listening to The Brian Sherri Show with Brian Shepard and Sherri Johnson. Brought to you weekly on Spreaker, Facebook, YouTube, and on the Brian Sherri Show app. Visit briansherrishow.com for more. Now here's Brian and Sherri.
Hello everyone and welcome to the show. Brian here. Why does my phone keep doing that? Oh my goodness. Just stop doing that. Oh my goodness. It is Thursday, so hello everyone watching on Facebook Live here. We got some people watching. Facebook.com/Brian.Sherri Show. Waiting for my co-host Sherri. So yeah, but anyways, look at everyone showing up. Hello to my grandmother and Diane Pate. Hello. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why. Oh, there it goes. Oh my god. We're gonna fix this problem. Woohoo! It is bright. Oh, for crying out loud. Stop. I can't. I don't know what's going on. My phone is going crazy. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, my Lord. It's being stupid. I don't know. Oh, all this lighting. I don't know exactly what's going on. Maybe, is that better? That looks better, doesn't it? Everyone can see me perfectly fine now. Oh my goodness. So anyways. Hello, Richard Fisher. Aaron. Lamp behind me. Oh yeah, you're right. Unfortunately, Okay, I won't move. How's that? There we go. Perfect, right? Now you can see me. Oh well. What are you gonna do? So, yeah. No thanks, Dan. I'm not going to do that. So anyways, today is Thursday, and normally we have a show, which we're doing right now. Don't forget, you can listen to our show on our apps. I have apps for the show in the Android, Google Play Store, and on the iTunes Store. It's free. So make sure you download it. You can listen to our shows live. I don't know where my co-host is. I'm pretty sure she'll join us at some point. Until then, I'm just going to keep going. So, a lot of hurricane business going on around here. Well, not around here, but Florida mainly. So, yeah. I hope so, Richard. I've already mentioned to a couple of people that Irma and whatever other hurricane out there, Jose or whatnot, just better leave Disney World alone. So I plan on going on vacation like I normally do every December, and I will be in Disney World for 2 weeks this year. And I don't need any destruction happening to my vacation. But besides vacation, I do have, quite a few family members down in Florida that are unfortunately in the impact zone. How bad, I'm not exactly sure. So, we'll see what happens. So I'm a little concerned and a little worried. So, yes. So we'll see. Yeah. I know that we've already gotten word that Orlando International Airport, I believe, as of, was it Saturday, will close at 5 p.m.? I believe. So they're shutting down the airport. So no more flights in or out. All done. I know that they were offering, JetBlue was offering seats for $99 to get out. But those have filled up and since been gone. So if you weren't on the plane, that sucks. So, yes. I've already told my boss at work, because I have family members in, the impact zone, that if need be, and my family becomes stranded or displaced or, loses everything or whatever, I will be driving down to Florida and helping. So, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I will be doing it. So, my sister's down there. My nieces are down there. Her husband. My grandmother is down there. With my grandfather. I got 2 more aunts down there. Ooh. So, I'm hoping everything should be okay, but you never know. So, yes. Richard, 63,000 words into your new book. That's a lot of words. A lot of words. So, and I just want to mention, I don't know, Richard, if this is still happening or not, but if you have pre-ordered Richard Fisher's new book that's going to be coming out, something about the sales on Amazon, we're going to the Harvey victims from Hurricane Harvey. So I'm not sure if you're still doing that or not. Oh, good. So any profits from the pre-order on Amazon, pre-orders, that is, like I said, until September 30th, will go to the Harvey victims in Texas. Awesome. What is the name of that book again? I know it's Reapers of Souls and Magic. Is that what it is? There it is. Reapers of Souls and Magic. So look it up by R.E. Fisher on Amazon. And like I said, any pre-order, the sales will go directly to the hurricane victims of Harvey in Texas. So that's awesome. The link is right there in our chat box here on the video. So don't forget, I am on Facebook Live for all you Spreaker listeners. Facebook.com/Brian Sherri That is the Facebook. So awesome. Pretty cool. Very nice. And I know that I mentioned on Tuesday, speaking of books, that one of my coworkers has entered into the author challenge, and I have read more of her book today. So I'm very excited, and I hope that she's finished by November 1st, which is a deadline for the author challenge. I think she will be, because I don't think it will be a full novel or anything, but it should be pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to that. So Richard says Houston is my hometown, so I had to do something. Yeah, good for you. It was a very good idea. So, and I hope it helps out. So that's okay, Richard. We understand that you were busy with this new book of yours. So, totally understand. You never know. There could be another one. I don't know what's going on yet with any more challenges. So, season 4 is up in the air. I don't exactly know what's happening for our next season. So, we'll have to wait and see. So, yeah. You never know. Let's see, 14, 15. So that would be Tuesday. 3 books out by the end of the year. Oh, wow. Cool. We will definitely have to have you on the show again and talk about these books. So, before December. So, there's no shows in December, but yeah, definitely. Awesome, can't wait. And speaking of future shows, so next Tuesday, which is September 12th, if anyone in our area, Berkshire County, that is, in Western Massachusetts, would like to win some tickets, I have some tickets to give away for the Big E. So, one person will win 2 tickets for general admission to the Big E, which starts September 15th and it runs until October 1st. So, who knows? I may be going on the same day that you're going. So, if you'd like to win tickets, we'll have more information on the 12th about those tickets and how we're going to do this. I don't have the information in front of me. I haven't even thought of anything yet. So, but we still have plenty of time. So, the 12th, that's our Big E giveaway show for those tickets, among other things. So, we'll see. So, yeah. I know I had a couple of other things to talk about. Oh, yeah. Speaking of books, don't forget that you can purchase the books that were part of the first challenge on Amazon. We do have Richard Fisher's after the whatever it was. I believe there had to be revision happening or something today. On Amazon, we also have Sylvia Schultz. She's another author from Illinois, paranormal writer. And we also have Daniel Payton's The Winter Wizard. So you can find those books. And I recommend, if anything, by getting this one. I know it's backwards now, but that's okay. I'm sorry. Fantastic Stories, Volume 1. This is the Brian and Sherri Show anthology with all three of those stories combined into one book. So Dan Payton, Richard Fisher, and Sylvia Schultz all have a short story in this book. So if you really want to, Daniel also has his first one in print as well. We're going to slowly try to get those other ones in print. They're going to be kind of thin, but we'll see about getting it done. But The Winter Wizard 2, Mysterious Magic, if that's the name, it's going to be out soon. I'm not exactly sure when, but the cover art for the book was just released, and it was shared on our Facebook page. So make sure you check that out. So, yes. And Dan, speaking of The Winter Wizard 1, which is this one here, Daniel and I purchased, I don't know how many of these here, for his upcoming trip to the, is it a Comic-Con? Is that where you're going? $17 copies of this. So, where exactly are you going with these books? Where is this book signing going to happen? Because we need to mention this, and we need to get this book out there. So, it's White Pine Books in White Pine, Tennessee on September 23rd. So make sure everyone knows that, and we'll make sure to post that on our Facebook page so everybody knows that. So if you want to buy a signed copy of this book from Daniel, make sure you go to White Pine Books in White Pine, Tennessee on September 23rd. He will be there signing. And there's limited copies. There's only 17 of these bad boys. So make sure you get yours. And don't forget, if you want any signed copy, I'm pretty sure of any of Daniel's books, whether it be, the Crystal Needle series, the trilogy of Legacy of Dragon Wand, or we have Richard Fisher. His upcoming books are, when they come out, you can always write to them. I'm pretty sure if you pay for shipping and the book or whatever, that they'll mail it to you signed. I don't see why not, right? Maybe not. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I heard someone say that they would. I hope so, anyways. And, oh, there you go. Richard said yes. And it is my goal to be in Tennessee. I'm still working out the details. Hello, Anthony. To be in Tennessee in November for a... now, is that the Comic-Con that's coming up in November, Dan? I can't keep track of all these things you do. I'm losing all my viewers. The TriStar Comic-Con is in November in Knoxville, Tennessee. So I am I'm working out the details, but I would like to try to attend the TriStar Comic-Con in November in Knoxville, Tennessee, where hopefully not only will Dan be promoting current books of his, but we would like to try and promote The Winter Wizard 2, Mysterious Magic, with book signings and stuff like that, where you can purchase the book, get it signed. And the only reason why I'm going, or would like to go, is because my face is on the cover of the book. And I'm in the book, along with Sherri and a couple of other people. As far as I know, Richard Fisher is in this book too. And Sylvia Schultz. So we've kind of added some people into this book, which is pretty cool. So that's the plan. Yes, weather permitting. My aunt is correct. But that's the plan. I would really like to go. I've never been to a Comic-Con. And to be a celebrity guest. No, I'm just kidding. So. Well, so he got to read. I have not read anything. Sherri, on the other hand, she thought that because we're collaborating back and forth, me and Dan, about the book and everything, that I have read the book. And unfortunately, I have not been given any information as to what is in the book. He's been teasing here and there of what possibly could happen in the book, but I have absolutely no idea. So I'm jealous, Richard, that you got to read 2 pages. So, yeah. Must be nice. No more spoilers, Dan. Well, fine. I'm sorry. I'm not an author. So yeah. And speaking of my book, I have put it on the back burner for now. I am now helping my coworker write her book, so we're kind of in on it together. So I've been using my ideas and her ideas to kind of write this book. So that's where I told her, I said I'll just put my name attached to it somewheres, but yeah. So yes, a lot of people are in this book. So, and I can't wait to read it. So make sure, if you haven't seen the cover to the book, it's right there on our Facebook wall. I shared it the other day. So where is it? There it is. There it is. Make sure you take a look. So hello, Jennifer. And Jen. Just me, Jen. Yeah. Long time no see. So, yeah. I'm assuming that's the cover. I can't see pictures. What the heck did I just do? I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So I can't wait for the book to come out. So hopefully by November this book will be out. So, yes. Yeah, and for those who are going to be affected by Hurricane Irma in Florida, I'm not exactly sure what day it's going to be impacting. I think what people were saying Sunday or Monday. I'm not sure. And then, yeah. So just Saturday. Oh boy. Oh, in Miami is Saturday. Well, anyways, people were talking about using Facebook to notify everybody that you are safe. I know that there's some sort of button that you push or something. Or something. That was loud.
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Hello?
Oh my goodness. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello? Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm. I can hear you. Wiggle your cord again.
Hello?
Hello?
Again. Okay, good. Okay. That cord. It is. It's the cord. We have discovered it.
So it's the cord that goes, what, from the mic to the computer? Is that the problem?
You can hear me.
Yes.
So why am I having problems here? I'm having problems. Connection to Houston. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can all hear you.
Connection to Houston.
Hello?
Oh my god, this is horrible. Okay, I'm not going to stall the show. If you can hear me, hi everyone. I'll be standing by in the chat room because I cannot hear Brian at all. So I've tried fixing the cord, Brian. It's just not working. So I will see you guys all in chat. Sorry about this, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So I will see you guys all in chat. Sorry about this.
And you sure you can't hear me at all? No, I guess not. Okay. Well, anyways.
I can hear you, but there is a delay because I can only hear you over the Facebook. For some reason, it's the Skype problem.
Okay. So it's always Skype that gives us a problem. So
And my voice sounds like a man again.
yeah, pretty much. So this Saturday, we will be down and we will be checking on this computer and replacing some cords, if need be. So just, I hope you're available, and we'll go from there. But anyways, yeah. So anyways, people that are, like I said, in Florida, I know that it was working for people in Texas that were not able to really call out or anything, but they could still get on Facebook or something, and they were just simply, I guess there was a button that you could push to make a status or whatever, and it said, I am safe or I'm okay. So I guess that came in pretty handy for people if you just don't have the time to really call, or you can't, or something like that. So make sure you use the Facebook feature. It really does come in handy. A check-in, yes. Make sure you're checking in. Thank you, Heather. And let everyone know that you're safe. So for what the heck was I gonna say? There was other things. So some simple tips, because I know that people are preparing down there and getting ready. A lot of places are being evacuated. Hi, Sherry, I can see you. So make sure that you have all of your documentation ready. If you don't feel like bringing anything, make sure you take pictures of it with your cell phone, or put it in watertight Ziploc baggies, they're saying. Well, that's what I would do anyways. To seal it, to make sure it's in a bag. Your phones are charged. Make sure they're charged. Just keep them on the charger. And know your evacuation route. Know where you're going to go. You can look it up online. You can call someone. You can call your town office. They'll be able to tell you if you live in a community development or whatever. I'm pretty sure the office there will be more than happy to tell you where you need to go. Just don't be stupid, okay? And let me clarify that, because there are warnings going out that if there are mandatory evacuations and you do not leave your home, 911 will not rescue you, okay? Until it's all said and done. So don't be stupid. And if you're caught home while during a mandatory evacuation, you will be arrested. So if they say go, you go. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And if you're living with someone who's stubborn and just refuses to leave, I'm sorry, I would hate to leave anybody behind, but my ass would not be staying. I'm sorry. So, animals, that goes for animals as well. Please make sure you have your animals with you at all times. So don't leave them behind. Like Dan says, be smart, leave. You can rebuild, you can rebuy, you can, that's what insurance is for. That you can't for yourself. So, yes. So that's what they're saying anyways. So a lot is happening down there. If you're in the Miami area at this point in time, I feel sorry for you, because a lot of gas stations are closing. There will be no more deliveries. And like I said, either tomorrow or Saturday as of 5 o'clock, I can't remember what my aunt said, Orlando International Airport will be closed. You will not be leaving Florida via Orlando, unfortunately. So, yeah. And of course, I'm pretty sure that 75 and 95 and all roads leading out of Florida are jam-packed. So, if I were you, I would start heading for Dan Payton's house. You're probably more safe there. Pretty much. So, for more information on what's going on with weather, you can always go to weather.com for the Weather Channel, to keep up to date. So, yeah. And like I said, if something happens to any of my family members, and I've already told my boss, I've already told people, my aunt up here, I will be driving to Florida. I don't care if I have to leave work. I don't care if they fire me. But that's only if complete destruction, displaced, and nowhere to go. Obviously, I'm going to help family out, so I will be heading down there. So yes. And of course, it doesn't help that there's one right behind it, Jose. So, yeah. We have a lot of listeners in Florida. We had a lot of listeners in Texas. A lot of them have not, because of everything going on, they haven't come back to us yet. So, we're still waiting for them to get back to normal. A lot of them lost everything, so we're just hoping that this does not happen in Florida. So, because I'll lose a lot of listeners. So, we're hoping that everything goes well. So, and as my sister said, schools are closing. So just make sure you find that shelter that you're supposed to be going in. So, the other thing is that if you don't like driving in Florida, Graham, I wouldn't worry about it too much. I know highways, a lot of people don't like driving on the highways. I wouldn't worry about it too much because traffic is pretty much crawling at this point. So it's not like you'd be going 60, 70 miles an hour to get to wherever you need to go. People are taking their time. And that's another thing. Don't rush because you're not going to get anywhere any faster. So, and apparently this warning now extends through Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina. Those 3 states are now under state of emergency, the coastal areas anyways. So, yeah. So everyone that fled Miami to go to Georgia didn't get very far because now they have to be evacuated out of Georgia. So I'm surprised people are not coming up our way, but at this point in time, you're beat if you did not make it out already. So, yes. So Friday will be the determining point. Tomorrow, I'm sure. So, because I guess Saturday is when it's supposed to hit. So Friday, I hope that over the weekend, because Sherri and I won't know, what's happening with you guys. So please make sure that if you listen to us from Florida, like my grandmother, my aunt, obviously are going to keep in touch. But anybody else down there, like Jen and anybody else, just keep us up to date. Over the weekend to let us know that you're still safe and sound, at least. So, anything you wanted to add, Sherri, to that? Be my guest. So, she's busy writing down that number, Jen. I should write that number down too so I can prank call her.
Thanks, Jen. I did write down the number.
So yeah, but anyways. I'm sorry I have to laugh. You sound like a guy again. We're definitely going to have to get that fixed. But anyways. So yeah. So, I mean, that's the big news around here. Oops. What happened? Okay, there we go. So, yes. So, I don't know how much... Well, obviously, I don't know if you were watching the entire time, Sherri. But I just basically said more about my coworker's book. She's now on chapter 3. Which is... It's going very well. It's going very, very well. I can't wait for for this book to actually be done. And what kills me the most, and I'm surprised, is my friend does not have Facebook. She does not believe in Facebook. She wants nothing to do with Facebook. She does not own a computer. She does not do laptops, anything like that. So she is writing this book on a white pad of paper that I gave her at work, and just her ideas that are coming through her head. Like, she knows every character's name, where they live, and where they work in the story. Because I try to catch her to see if she messes up, and she doesn't. Because I'll be like, okay, who owns the inn again, or who runs this, or who's the sheriff? And she's just like this. She'll just ramble off the person's name, and I'm just like, damn, you're so good. And she's very descriptive. Too descriptive sometimes, which I think is a good thing. So like I said, I can't wait for people to read this book, because it's just absolutely, it's hilarious. It's funny when I read it. It's absolutely funny because she has no filter. I'm not saying, cussing or anything like that, but just, she has no filter on her mouth and in real life. So, yeah. So I can't wait for people to... So we were talking about that. And then we were talking about Richard's book, Reaper of Souls and Magic. The pre-order sales on Amazon will be going to the victims for Hurricane Harvey. And so that's a good thing. And Daniel's will be at the White Pine... What is it called again? Hold on. Don't tell me, Dan. Don't tell me. Where is it? Oh no. Oh, good Lord. What is it again, Dan? Hello, Megan. Hello, Ernie. Thanks for joining us. White Pine Books in White Pine, Tennessee. Did I say it right? I think I did. Signing books. We have bought a limited supply of The Winter Wizard, the first one, that he will be selling at this book signing. So make sure you go down there and get your signed copy of The Winter Wizard. Because Sherri and I are in this book. And because we said so. Or else. So yeah. The other good thing is that I'm trying to plan this trip in November for the Comic-Con that's coming in Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm going to have my cowboy boots on and cowboy hat and singing country music that my girlfriend left me. My tractor broke down and the dog died or something. And we'll be there for the book signing for The Winter Wizard 2 Mysterious Magic. That is the name of the book. So... What, Jen? What is that supposed to mean? I want to know what the what else is. After the whatever it was? Is that what you're talking about? I can't stand the fact that this is pinned. Delete that. Oh, that was... Oh, After the Whatever It Was is the name of R.E. Fisher's book that he did for the first author challenge. Whatever. It's still Tennessee. It's true. She's laughing. So yeah. So anyways, what else? I'm trying to think. Sherri was posting national days up there. Today is National Feel the Love Day. Woohoo. I don't feel the love, and I did not feel any love today whatsoever. Today, I was a grumpy old fart. So, hello, Billy. Thanks for joining. Oh my God, Billy, that reminds me. Good thing you just popped on. So, we had a request because somebody forgot the name of the school that was accepting the donations for Hurricane Harvey, which I gave that information to them as quickly as possible, which is Crosby Elementary School is taking donations for Hurricane Harvey. So, and I'm pretty sure Hurricane Irma too. So if you are in Berkshire County in Western Massachusetts, head to Crosby Elementary School, which is Upper West Street, and they're taking, toiletries and blankets, stuffed animals for the kids, and stuff like that. So, again, Crosby Elementary School. So, today is Grandma Moses Day. I thought she was fake. She's real? Oh, all right, whatever. So, National Beer Lovers Day. No, thank you. So, yeah. And make sure that if you go to the school and you leave donations, you tell them that Brian and Sherri sent you from the Brian and Sherri Show. Or at least that's where you heard it from. You can do it in our name if you want to, or you can do it in your own. Just give a quick mention that you heard it from us on the radio, because they were told that we would mention it on the radio. And we have. So, yeah. So I guess tomorrow will be our countdown to Hurricane Irma show, which really sucks. I will have to go live on Saturday. Maybe I will go live on Saturday just to check in with people, if they can. Let us know how everyone is doing Saturday. Maybe I'll do it Sunday. I will do Facebook Live and check in with everybody and see if anybody can respond, and hopefully that they're okay. But obviously, if you have no power, I don't expect you to use your phone to watch me on Facebook Live. So I'll just do a quick video, and if you can respond. But if you can't, I don't expect you to. So, yeah. So maybe I should do that this weekend, just to check in with people. So, and to let everybody know that we're thinking of them and hoping everything is going well. Maybe I should do a funny dance or sing something, just to give you a laugh in that horrible time of going through a hurricane. So, yes. So we are down to the wire with only a couple of minutes left. So just a quick reminder that we have a show tomorrow, same time, 9 to 10 p.m. And I will be checking in throughout the weekend to make sure that our Florida residents are okay. And if you can check in with us and let us know that you are doing okay, please do. Don't forget, make sure your phone is charged, fully charged. That way you can listen to our show. You can check in with friends and family to make sure that they know that you're safe. And then we'll have a show Tuesday. Tuesday is our, Sherri, you missed this part, is our Big E giveaway show, where one person in our area can win 2 tickets to go to the Big E, starting September 15th through October 1st. So, there you go. And after all this hurricane business is over, said and done, make sure you start heading to Amazon to buy up some books from R.E. Fisher, Daniel Payton. The other ones is on there, Sylvia Schultz. Our anthology book is on there. Make sure you grab that. It's going to make great Christmas gifts. I'm telling you, wrap these suckers up. And the other thing is don't forget, if you want that signed copy of, I don't have Richard's here, but we'll use Daniel's as an example. If you want yours signed, write him a message. Say, hey, I'd like to buy a book from you, and have you sign it. He'll ship it right to you if you pay for the book plus shipping. So, what a great deal. All right, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. So, don't forget, you can listen to our show by using the Brian and Sherri Show app on Google Play and the iTunes Store, where you can listen to our show live and chat with us during the show, which I don't think anybody has. Nope. And we're also on Facebook Live, which is facebook.com/Brian.SherriShow. We also have a website, which is BrianSherriShow.com. We're on Twitter at Brian_Sherri. We're also on Instagram, folks. Brian_Sherri Show. So, yes. Make sure you, whatever. You can buy a fish, huh? Oh, Jesus. I wish I was her cat. So, yeah. Yes, we will make sure that tomorrow's show is upbeat and positive, filled with God knows what. So, I will try not to mention too much about the hurricane on tomorrow's show. So, like I said, we'll be positive for tomorrow's show. So yeah, that's about it. It is already after 10 o'clock. Oh my God. I'm losing track of time, folks. And we will definitely talk to you all tomorrow. Don't forget, our show is tomorrow at 9 o'clock till 10 p.m. And it will be a fun, exciting show. Exciting! Ah! Oh my goodness. Yes. I may even have a What Would You Do story. And you know those are always funny. So, I might have to tell our new listeners about the cockroach lady or whatever. I don't know. No, I said 9. 9 to 10 p.m. tomorrow, Dan. So, all right, everyone. Have a fantastic night. And we will talk to you tomorrow. And if Sherri has any last words, that she can just type them out. You know you like the poop story. Don't lie. Sherri's tail shaking her head no. You know, it's pretty funny how I want to end the show and, like, the numbers just keep going up and up and up. Now there's more and more people. Hello, Tina. Actually, before I go, I was given permission to read some of my coworker's story on the show, but I told her I really didn't want to do that because I didn't want to give too much away. But she really has insisted, so maybe I can get my hands on some of her story and read some to people. I think you'll get a kick out of it. So, and get a general idea of what this story is truly about. So, Santa Fe, New Mexico. Hello, Santa Fe. I'm just wondering if I can end my show here. Please don't go. Unfortunately, Mark, I have to go. But we'll be back tomorrow. So, yeah. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. Technically, you guys are late. The show starts at 9. So, I'm sorry. Oh, Wendy, you're late. I'm trying to end my show, but more and more people just keep popping on. And as much as I would love to talk to everybody, I can't. Oh, it's only 8 o'clock there? Oh, that's right. That stupid time difference. Darn it all. Well, it must be nice because it's after 10 o'clock here. So. I will have a wonderful night, Wendy. Thank you so much. I am wearing my mobile uniform, sir. That's who I'm wearing. And underneath, I'm wearing Michael Kors. So. Well, have fun flying there, Tina. So, Mark, make sure tomorrow you watch the show. Okay? Is this goodbye in, like, different languages, or what's happening here? Or has your granddaughter got a hold of the keyboard? Hello to my sister Samantha. Bitch. Can't call no one, don't see no one. Okay, I really do have to go now. So, I am tired. I have been up since 3 o'clock this morning. A river do, gee. Alright. I am leaving. I want everyone to have a fantastic night. We will see you tomorrow. At 9 o'clock. So make sure you watch our show starting here at 9 o'clock, which is Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, Eastern Standard Time. So, have a fantastic night. So, well, there you go, Samantha. Now you know I'm on my show Thursdays and Fridays, 9 o'clock. Perfect. All right, that's it. I'm done.
You've been listening to The Brian and Sherri Show, brought to you weekly from the studios in Massachusetts. To listen to previous shows, find out more information about guests, and shop for featured books and merchandise, visit briansherrishow.com. Thank you, and tune in next time to The Brian and Sherri Show.